Remember when scanning a simple document meant clearing off half your desk and waiting for a bulky machine to warm up and rumble to life? Well, Canon threw that whole playbook out with this remarkably slim flatbed. Honestly, lifting it out of the box feels a bit surreal because it weighs barely 3.5 pounds, making it feel more like a thick notepad than a piece of office hardware. What stands out right away is how minimal the setup is. There is no chunky power brick taking up precious outlet space behind the desk. Just one single USB cable snakes from the device to the computer, pulling juice and transferring data all through that single connection. Now, here is the catch with single cable USB power. You are tied directly to your workstation or laptop, so don't expect to wander around a room with it. But for a permanent desk setup, that cable clutter reduction is pure gold. When it comes to everyday performance, letter-sized colored documents pop up on screen in roughly 24 seconds, which isn't lightning fast by modern multifunction printer standards, but it gets the job done without testing your patience too much. 4 physical buttons line the front fascia to handle basic workflows, though the real magic happens in the software. There is an auto-scan mode built in that genuinely figures out what you just threw on the glass. Drop a glossy photo, a crumpled business card, or a handwritten recipe onto the bed, and the device actually detects the media type, tweaks the color and resolution settings on the fly, and saves the file away. It takes the guesswork completely out of the equation for people who just want things done without fiddling with DPI sliders. Plus, the lid features an advanced expanding hinge system, meaning if someone needs to digitize a thick textbook or a slightly chunky binder, the top actually lifts straight up to stay flat instead of resting at an awkward angle. Sure, maximum resolution tops out at 600 dots per inch, which means hardcore archival collectors might want to look elsewhere for ultrafine microdetail, and vintage software drivers can require a bit of patience on newer operating systems. But for standard photos, receipts, and paperwork around the house or small office, this little unit punches well above its weight class without demanding a massive footprint.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.